Yo, what's going on, guys? And in today's video, I'm going to be going over how to achieve all your goals in 2026. I filmed a video very similar to this last year, this time last year, actually. Right now, it is the 31st of December, and it is 40 minutes till midnight. And just to give a recap, last year I set my goals, and this year I'm going to be setting my goals again. And everything that I set myself in 2025, I achieved and more. Honestly, looking back, I didn't set big enough goals. So, one thing that I've learned this year was to shoot for the moon. You never really know how far you're going to go, and you don't know how much can actually change within a year. And the main reason why I was able to hit my goals is because I did everything that I said in that video last year as well. So just to give context to where I am, right now I'm running my own business, and it's going pretty well. I'm very grateful for everybody that has is part of my community, and this year I've learned a lot of lessons. I've met a lot of cool people. I've traveled the world, and I've made quite a few bit of money. But that isn't the main thing. The most important thing is the memories I've made with the people that I've grown closer to. And I'll forever be grateful for the people I've grown closer to this year. And this year was full of trials, it was full of lessons, but it was actually one of the best years of my life. And I know that this is just the beginning. Genuinely, it's just the beginning. And I'm so grateful to myself for the amount of work that I've been able to put in, and I'm so grateful for everybody that has supported me along the way, and that everybody that has given me opportunities. I'm even grateful for all the adversities I've faced this year. It's allowed me to shift into the identity that I needed to become in order to achieve all my goals last year. So, in this video, I'm going to go over how you guys can achieve your goals in 2026. And I'm going to post a video like this every single year with insights, lessons I've learned, and it's part of my New Year's ritual. I'm going to show you guys really quickly, but at the end of every single year, I'm going to place the mic down. But at the end of every single year, I fill a notebook out. This is the one that Daniel Dalen gave me when I went to see him in Hong Kong. And this is the one this is the one I filled out last year. And in these notebooks, I have everything, all my plans. There's a few like stuff there, but I have all my plans. I've filled it out to the max of everything that I would have done in 2026. Now, in 2023. Now, in this notebook that Daniel Dalen gave me, I've literally written down all my goals of what I would do in the next upcoming years. I planned everything out from Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4. But there's a specific structure that I like to do. First, I like to write everything down that I'm grateful for, and then go into my goals. And then after that, I write down the identity that I need to become. So here, my identity for 2026 is to be the face of personal branding, to be a six-figure business owner that is earning over $100,000 to $200,000 a month, every single month consistently. And it's to find genuine fulfillment in what I do, get great client results, and for everything that I touch to be gold. And the reason why and then I just go into my goals, and then I go into my actionables. And the reason why I talk about my identity a lot is because I genuinely believe that you can only have what you already have. And the reason why I say this is because every single goal that you want, you already have. If you genuinely believe in it. I know it sounds like bullshit, but it's super important that you guys understand this to a T. And I'm going to explain it to you. I'm not going to be the best way. I'm not going to explain it the best, but this is the only thing that's helped me achieve my goals this year. And your identity determines your reality, and the way that you act determines your identity. So, what I mean by that is if you embody the identity, or if you believe that you are a $100,000 a month business owner and you act like a $100,000 a month business owner even though you're not, it will only be a matter of time before your reality catches up. Now, this isn't any form of manifestation, it's just logic. I mean, think about it. Every day you wake up, and each decision you think what would the $100,000 a month version of me do, and you act upon it, then it will only be a matter of time that your reality will catch up. And this is how I can prove it. Let's say, and it's based on this concept that I've always believed in. It's called the surface area of luck. And it's basically the sense of you put yourself in a position to get lucky, right? And luck is not even luck. It's just something that's meant to happen, right? And that's only possible if you actually do what you need to do, which are the inputs that align with the $100,000 a month version of yourself. So if you are not acting like that version of yourself, the surface area of luck that you have is super small. So let's imagine that rain is falling, and because your surface area is so small, you are not going to get those chances to get lucky, to hit your goals, and to become that person. But if you are doing the right things, you are going to get lucky because your surface area increases and you get more chances of yourself of being able to achieve your goals. And that is one of the most important things to do in order to achieve your goals. And I know it sounds like BS, but it's not. I If anyone is watching this, I 100% recommend that you guys embody this and you guys listen to this over and over again because it has changed my life. Back in 2023, I was working for nothing. I wasn't making any money. I didn't have any skill sets. I didn't have any knowledge. But I've been able to scale to $60,000 a month, and next month I'm gonna be $100,000 a month business owner in January, the first month of 2026, because of this sole concept. Another thing that has allowed me to help me achieve my goals, and another thing that I want to tell you guys is I look up to Kobe Bryant a lot. And I know there's this whole concept of working smarter and systemizing and optimizing and buying time back as an entrepreneur because that's the reason why we get into business. But Kobe Bryant is a level obsessed. Like he is so obsessed with his grind and basketball and whatnot. And I embody that in business. I always try to be the last one to leave the office because when everyone else is sleeping and resting, I'm the one that's working. And I feel like because I started so late, it allows me to catch up to those ahead of me. And because I've been able to surround myself with people who are doing $100,000 a month just like that, and I'm basically the smallest fish in my sea, it's pushing me to be the best I can be because I see that level of standard is the standard that I need to work towards. And genuinely believe that I will be there as long as I put in the work. So that's another thing. You genuinely need to work and be obsessed with the work and not the output because eventually the outcome is gonna happen, right? The work is what matters. And then the next thing is you want to surround yourself with people that where they're miles ahead of you because that's going to push you and that's going to set the standards so high for you. That's one thing that I've been able to do this year, and I'm super happy that I've been able to do that. So next year in 2026 is I'm going to spend a lot of money on mentorships, get myself in rooms that I need to be in, and I'm going to expand my network. I'm going to become the face of personal branding. I'm going to do all of that because that's what I need to do to become the best version of myself, to become that $100,000 a month version of myself. And I'm going to be known as the guy that scales personal brands. And I'm going to build a personal brand so good that it transcends the vehicle that I'm in right now, and anybody will buy into me regardless of what I sell. That is my goal. And it's going to happen in 2026 because I genuinely believe it is going to happen because I'm going to implement everything that I've just spoken about in this video. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys have a great New Year's. Enjoy 2020, the rest of 2025. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in 2026. Peace.